Hey, it's Dottie. I am outside in my yard, and I thought it would be fun to do a video of my throwing knives because I'm really working on getting better at it. And so, just kind of throwing for my own benefit so I can see like what I need to improve on, whatnot. Purple Arrow 1111. Hey, how are you? So yeah, I just built my knife throwing target. It came out pretty nice. Ooh, I don't want to move my camera because it might fall over. Just never know. Um, but yeah, so I've got a knife throwing target that I just built recently, and now I just want to test it out because I was throwing at a piece of a tree that a neighbor cut down. They gave me a big round of wood, but it's really heavy and it's on the ground, and so I it's really awkward to throw like down at the ground. So I built a target that is taller than me, which I'm only 5'3", so not very tall. But but yeah, I built one that is more at like shoulder height. So just gonna have some fun throwing some knives and working on getting better and whatnot. So got a couple different knives here. These black ones are a Smith and Wesson. Probably can't see the name. Yeah, whatever. They're Smith and Wesson. And then I have these colorful ones that are like they have a dragon on them and stuff. Super pretty. So, yeah, enjoy. Just gonna have some fun out here in the beautiful yard. Got one to stick. Wish there was some way to make my knives like magnet back up to my hands. I don't have to pick them up, but I don't really know what distance I need to be at to throw properly. That's like the hardest part is figuring out your distance. Of course, when I practiced, I managed to make a couple stick in the board. But I mean, that's why you practice, because you should get better. Yeah, I wish that I had someone who could be like, oh, here, like, try this. This will help with your form, or help with your distance, whatever. It's all a learning curve, and it's still fun. When I came out here, it was really funny. There's like one of the neighbors nearby. They're riding around on a quad or something. I don't know. But I heard him yelling, "Hey man, go into my gun safe and get my 38." And I don't know what he needed to to shoot, but I haven't heard a gun go off yet. But it's just kind of funny. Like, hey, go get my gun right now. Really can't tell if the wood that I have is just too hard for these knives to go into, or if I'm just not getting the right angle, getting them to spin properly. Because when you throw by the blade, you have to get them to spin and go in like that. If you throw by the hilt, you have to kind of like throw it straight on like that. I don't know. It's definitely a lot to. I don't know. Like, if you don't have somebody telling you what you have to do, you just kind of have to figure it out. But I enjoy it. It's good if you have any extra frustration you need to get out. So. Well, I got one to stick in the ground after it bounced off the target, and then it stuck in the ground. So okay, well, close range, I got all of them to stick in there, so that's good at least. It tells me that the wood is not too hard for these blades to go into, because some wood is, you know, too hard to throw stuff into. I just had like a bunch of scrap wood in my yard that I built a garden bed with some of it, but then had a bunch of extra that I didn't know what to do with. But close range, all the knives stuck in there, so the wood is not, in fact, too hard. It's just figuring out how far I need to be back to get the proper spin, and then they'll stick. Oh, it almost killed me. Okay, so close range, I can definitely hit the target, so that will be what I work on going forward, is progressively moving back farther. So good to know. Progress. Gonna attempt to not get stabbed while I am throwing, though. I mean, that would make for a pretty funny video, honestly. I'm gonna attempt to not do that, though. got lots of nice little knife marks in my target now, so that feels good. But yeah, definitely gonna have to work on my range and figuring that out. But yeah, it feels good to make a dent in my target here. So if you want to see how I built my target, that's up on my YouTube channel, which is Dottie's World. And the picture is like a crystal and flowers, and it's pink and purple. And yeah, I put up a video like a week ago or so about when I made this and how I made it. So it's super easy. Only cost like maybe $40. The most expensive part was the plywood, because apparently plywood has like skyrocketed in price lately. But other than that, I got some PVC pipe for the base, but then it wasn't really standing how I wanted it to, so I just have it leaning against my retaining wall here, and then I have my wood round in front of it holding it up. So yeah, it was super easy to make though. Check it out if you want. Nice. Got them all to stick in there. Awesome. Awesome. So much fun. I really want to get some throwing hatchets too. I think those would be a lot of fun. And I want to join there's an archery club like an hour from me. I'd like to join that place too, because then I can meet more people who are into archery and probably throwing knives, and they'd be able to give me some tips and pointers and just be new friends that I can meet. New friends I can meet. New friends I can meet. Wow, I don't know how to talk. New friend. I kept trying to say meet and make at the same time, so I keep coming out meek. But yeah. That was a good round. I got all 6 of them in on 7 tries, so getting better. Unfortunate there aren't any people here. It'd be nice if I could chat with some people, but can't make people be in the chat if they don't want to be. This is only my 2nd time live streaming on Instagram, so I'm still not totally sure on how it works or whatever. I don't know, but it's nice having a alternate place to stream, because my YouTube channel, I can't currently stream. I'm on a copyright strike and just waiting that out, but at least I can stream on here and upload this to YouTube, so take the wins with the losses, whatever. I don't know. Alright. I don't know how long this has been going. I have no way of telling. I don't know. Like I said, I'm still not sure how Instagram streams work. I don't know. It doesn't seem to tell me. Let's see, what's that? I think that's probably a filter. I don't want a filter. I'm pretty enough as it is. Oh, there's like a bug crawling around on my wall. Sweet. Got them all in there. I'm going to show you. So, there we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. They're all going in tip first, like they should. So, pretty fun. Pretty fun indeed. But I think I'm gonna get out of here. I need to go to the store and buy a fire pit so I can. Oh yeah, just noticed my tan line from work yesterday. Hilarious. White girl problems. We don't tan except very, very, very slowly. So got a little bit burned. But I'm loving that the sun is out. Spring has sprung and it's so awesome. Planted a ton of stuff in my garden today. All like cold weather items. So, because we still have like a couple more weeks of possible frost, even though today is like, it's probably at least 70, mid 70s maybe. I don't know. But yeah, we still have a couple more weeks of possible frosty nights, so I can't plant my tomatoes or peppers or anything outside yet. They do not like the frost at all, so very impatiently awaiting the day that I can plant those. So probably like 3 more weeks and I should be good to plant those outside. But yeah, planted some cold weather items. Some beans and spinach and radish and turnips and beets, and I think that was it. Yeah, because all of those things can survive a frost if it comes through, but I might get some plastic just in case. But anyway, I need to go get a fire pit and like a cage for over the top of my garden bed, because the little grabbler squirrels have been digging in my garden and trying to steal my seeds and stuff. So I need to put something on it to keep them out of there, because I mean, I leave peanuts out for them to eat, so they don't need to be stealing my seeds and my sprouts and whatnot. But I'm going to get out of here. I thank you all for watching this later, since nobody really joined while I was live. It's all good. I don't think many people follow me on Instagram. I have no idea. I'm not much of a content maker. I just kind of am making this video for my own personal record so I can see like what I need to improve on, whatnot. It's fun. I like making videos. It's fun to connect with people if there are people in chat. But yeah, anyway, I literally never know how to end these things, which is why all my videos end by me just rambling and being weird. So good times. I will see you all on the flat side. Stay groovy. I have no idea. Much love, guys and gals. Peace out. Mwah.